All right, Blake, looking forward to hearing that. Thank you. Well, as companies begin to ship coronavirus vaccines, hackers are already finding ways to take advantage. Cheryl Mercedes connects the dots.
IBM is issuing a disturbing warning. Hackers could disrupt delivery of highly anticipated coronavirus vaccines. In fact, the attacks have already started. Let's connect the dots. IBM says it has uncovered a global campaign by hackers targeting the companies behind the cold chain needed for some of the COVID-19 vaccines. That is the process needed to keep the vaccines at extremely cold temperatures as it travels from manufacturers to your arm. It's a complicated process that involves a lot of companies and experts working together, and that is who hackers are going after. IBM reports it has detected an advanced group of hackers using phishing emails to try and gain access. And these emails are more sophisticated than those emails claiming you won a foreign lottery. These hackers assumed the identity of a very real and prominent executive with a cold chain company that specialized in vaccine transport. No word yet on who is behind these hacking attempts. According to reports, hackers from countries like Iran, Russia, and North Korea have already tried to steal information about potential coronavirus vaccines and treatments. IBM says any number of countries are interested in getting inside information on how to quickly distribute an economy-saving vaccine. Connecting the dots, I'm Cheryl Mercedes for H-Town Rush.